What's up guys, Everything Apple Pro here, and I wanted to make a little video to voice my frustration about the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus cameras, and I'm actually filming on one right now. In fact, I love the phone. I love the iPhone 7, the 7 Plus, it's my daily driver, but I'm seriously considering going back to the iPhone 6s Plus because of this issue. So I love to film on the 7 Plus. I've got some great shots already. I have a gimbal for it, and I think it's a great camera. However, there's just one issue, one big glaring flaw with it that I wish Apple would fix, yet we're already on iOS 10.2, and this issue is still here. So in this video, I'm going to share what that is with you, and hopefully it's something that Apple could fix. It's a software issue, but it's just driving me mad. Anyways, let me go ahead and share with you what that is. So the problem is a very simple one, and I'm going to demonstrate it for you right now. So whether you're in video or photo, the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus both have a shutter issue. So I've talked about this briefly before, but I wanted to make a little bit of a longer video about it. So, going from a darker subject to a brighter subject, do you notice that choppy shutter? It doesn't smooth into the bright light, it just boom, 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 like and then it stutters into that bright light adjusting to it. The way it's most apparent is with higher motion, but even when you're doing it slow, you still notice that gradient being applied to the video. Not smoothly, just in pieces, and that is awful. That is not how shutter should work when you're recording video, when you're in photo. It's actually even more apparent in photo, but not that it matters in photo, it's in video where you're trying to capture a scene, trying to capture a beautiful shot, and instead your focus is being taken off of what you're recording, instead that issue just in the background. In many videos I've already uploaded, it's apparent in it that it's there, and I'm going to give you guys some examples. But some of you guys may be thinking, maybe this is normal. It is not. I didn't have this issue on my iPhone 6s, and I'm actually thinking about switching back to it based on this issue alone. So if I jump into video here, notice how smooth it is. Going from too light to darkness, it's a little janky, a little bit, but nowhere near as bad. It's a much smoother transition from dark to light. And I'm going to put these next to each other right here just to give you guys that idea. And here is dark, here is light. The iPhone 7 Plus is on the bottom. Notice how much choppier it is. Now the iPhone 6 Plus is definitely not the smoothest, but it certainly doesn't chop as bad as the iPhone 7 Plus. And if you guys really want to know what it should look like, I'm going to bring out the Google Pixel. I'm not trying to shill this guy on you, but man, it's a fantastic camera for a phone. Looking at a dark subject, moving to light, and back. Look how smooth the Pixel is up top. It is much better. You're not noticing that chop right there. Now, at first I thought, hey, this might be just a temporary issue. Apple will patch this as they're getting adjusted to the new iPhone 7 Plus. However, I'm on the second beta of iOS 10.2 already with no sign of improvement. So I don't know if this is a software issue. I don't know if it's a hardware issue, but this issue is definitely there. It's a big problem for me. It ruins some of the best shots I've had, and I really hope that Apple is going to fix this. So for example, I'm just going to show you guys a few more shots from the iPhone 7 and the 6s Plus and with the Pixel. So with the Pixel, there's a night and day difference. The smoothness on the Pixel going from light to dark is much better. Now, it doesn't even have to be a dramatic shift from dark to light. It can be something just slightly darker, like a bush or like pavement. But as long as there is a shift in color, in brightness, you will notice that chop on the iPhone 7 Plus. So I want to hear it from you guys. Is this an issue for you? Because for me, I've already recorded several scenes, and it's just frustrating when you've put so much effort into trying to get that perfect shot, and the iPhone camera itself is the one to ruin it. I can get the issue with the stabilization battle between gimbal and the iPhone. Yes, I can fix that, but this is not easy to fix. So between the 6s Plus and the iPhone 7 Plus, it's definitely still there present in the 6s Plus when going from light to dark, but not vice versa. So it's much better on the older phones. On the 7 Plus, I really hope Apple does something, maybe software-wise, to try and patch this, because it is really frustrating. So thanks for hearing me vent, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Am I overreacting? Is this a non-issue, or is this something that Apple should fix? And I've noticed this on every iPhone 7 and 7 Plus that I've had. This isn't just my several phones. This is on every single phone right now. Another little issue is if you guys actually focus on a darker subject in a photo right here, and this is a software thing for sure, and you move it immediately to bright light and you try and pick up the brightness, it doesn't go up as high as it should. So it gets stuck in this kind of like limbo. And once again, focus on a darker subject, bring it to a bright light, try and bring it up, and the brightness gets stuck and won't go any brighter when you move it back to the subject. So pretty much this one isn't that big of an issue, but the one I showed you guys initially is. Anyways, thanks for hearing me rant. Apple, if you're watching this, please fix this issue. I want to be able to use my iPhone 6 Plus camera without any worry of this shutter bug. Have a great day. Peace.